and stuff. Just because all the updates and everything they've been doing is really, really messing up with my connection and stuff. And anybody who knows Destiny, you know, the servers or lack thereof the servers has a big effect as far as like the gameplay and stuff. I mean, I'd like to Twitch more like PvP stuff and the matches and everything like that, but it just hasn't been working out. And I don't want to be one of those guys that's, you know, twitching or whatever and red bar the whole time, you know, dragging down the lobby. I really hate that. I hate that when it happens to me. And, you know, I definitely don't want to do that to anybody else and stuff like that. So I figured I'd Twitch some Assassin's Creed and everything. I got this game about a year ago. I guess it's been out for like a year now already. And, you know, I've always liked the Assassin's Creed series. As well as, you know, most, you know, everybody else has. And stuff like that. I didn't get too much into this. Too much into Unity and everything like that. You know, just because I don't care for like the, you know, trying to work together. I tried the Unity a little bit, like a few of the missions where you have to work with like other people to, you know, get assassinations and stuff like that, and it was frustrating. I had this one guy that he did stuff, and you know, I kept trying to invite him to a party so that we could talk and we could coordinate and, you know, perform assassination mission like we're supposed to. But I don't know if he was a kid or, you know, what the deal was, but he didn't want to cooperate or anything like that. And it was just, the whole thing was just frustrating. So I ended up like actually getting that game off my hard drive. I might go back and try it later after this. But I talk about, you know, this a little bit and everything for like a reasons. Is because, you know, those of you guys know, you know, I hope you guys had a, you know, happy holidays and everything like that. It's around just after New Year's. So, you know, happy 2017 and goodbye 2016. But last month, the Assassin's Creed movie came out. And, you know, since this game has been out, I've liked it. I've enjoyed it. I enjoyed the first Assassin's Creed. And, you know, I'm with everybody else. I liked Assassin's Creed 2 better. The whole, like, Ezio storyline and everything like that. And, so, one of the things that's always fascinated me about the game itself is the, you know, the story's, like, phenomenal as far as, like, you know, the whole, genetic memory stuff. I find that whole like storyline fascinating. The storyline about the architectures or the, you know, the people who have the what are they? They're like items of Eden or something like that. That whole storyline, the Desmond, I was kind of like upset about Assassin's Creed 3, like how anticlimactic that was, you know, like Desmond's whole storyline. And I've been doing the flag one. The Black Flag was pretty cool. You know, it wasn't too bad. The only thing I didn't like about it is there wasn't that second storyline as far as like, you know, from all the Assassin's Creed game series that you had, you know, Desmond going back into the Animus and reliving his ancestors' like memories. But they didn't have anything like that as far as like the Black Flag goes. So let's get some stuff done here and everything. So anyways, like I was saying before, I did the Assassin's Creed movie. I watched that. That was like really cool. I liked it. I'm kind of bummed out that it's taken a bad rap. The Rooster Teeth guys were saying that, you know, it fell under the video game movie curse. And they quoted as Mortal Kombat as being the best video game movie. And I'm like sitting here thinking like, what, you know, did we watch the same movie? I mean, they're talking like Mortal Kombat, the movie from like the and stuff. Because I actually thought that movie was freaking garbage, you know. I mean, at the time, when I was a kid, I thought it was pretty cool, but I go back through and I watch it, and I'm, it didn't really do it for me, because there's so much that I think they could have done more with that movie, like Scorpion's origins, Scorpion and Sub-Zero's, those guys, it would have been cool to learn their origin a little more. Maybe even Raiden's, origin. Maybe a different actor for Raiden. I mean, they picked Chris Lambert, like the Highlander, the original Highlander. And anyways, that's enough of that. But the Assassin's Creed movie, there's a couple video game movies that I've liked that took a bad rap. One of them was the Need for Speed. I really liked that movie. I never played any of the Need for Speed franchise at all, but I enjoyed the Need for Speed movie a lot. And one of the big things is, I'm a big Mustang guy and stuff. I have a 2013 5.0 and all that, and I've always enjoyed that. I had a 97 Cobra, and that was really cool. I had it souped up, full exhaust, supercharger. When I bought it off a private owner who put a saline suspension on it, and it was a really good car. I really miss it. Ended up having to sell it for legal reasons and stuff like that. And I haven't decided, but I was thinking about doing a Destiny gameplay video and stuff, because that kind of ties into some of the reasons why I had to sell it. But I'm thinking about it, and I may do that in the future. I haven't decided yet. I kind of want to do more things with my channel and stuff like that. So we'll see. But sorry to get off track, but the Assassin's Creed movie. All right, for those of you guys who are fans of this franchise and everything like that, if you go and you check out this movie without any preconceptions of what to expect as far as playing the game franchise, then I think you'll enjoy it a lot more. I think that's kind of why it took a beating. I mean, and to be honest, that's why I'm playing Assassin's Creed right now. It got me so pumped up. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm going to have to get back into this and finish this game out. So, anyways, need darts. Darts. Let's make this girl crazy. So, anyways, I enjoyed the movie a lot. Cinematically, it was a very beautiful movie. The whole sequences and everything. The only thing I didn't like about the movie was the ending. The ending was anticlimactic, the Assassin's Creed 3 series and stuff. But if you guys go into this movie and everything and you take a look at it from just the perspective that it's just a movie, not knowing anything about Assassin's Creed, I think you'll enjoy it a lot more. At least I did, so.
There he is.
Anyways, I had to kill that guy real quick. Let me free these kids. Alright, well, let me loot this person. So, I went in, and it was kind of after Christmas. I went and saw it the day after Christmas and everything. I had my parents come down and stuff, or come up to where we were at. And I want to free these guys. What the heck? No, I don't want to carry this body. So I was kind of, hesitant because I heard all the reviews about it. I seen the previews and I seen the trailer, and the trailer looked awesome. And I was like, man, I don't know if I want to go see this and waste money on it. But I'm glad I did, because it ended up being a really good experience and everything to go check it out. Cinematically, the movie looks phenomenal. You're not going to be disappointed there at all, because most of these Assassin's Creed games are beautiful, as far as the settings and how everything looks. So a lot of the anime sequences in the movie and everything like that, it looks and feels like an Assassin's Creed game. It's similar to that and everything. But a few things that they touched on is they were just well, this dude, they made up this different assassin and all this other stuff. And part of the reason why the guy, the director, from reading the stories and everything in the interview, is they wanted to do like Ezio, but at the same time they didn't want to, at the same time, like, he didn't want to get crucified if they didn't do Ezio right, and they didn't do him justice. So that was his reasoning for not wanting to do a story about Ezio and everything like that. So that's why he chose to kind of do something different. I think it was a good move on his part. Let me kill that person real quick. Let's go sabotage this. Then let's go sabotage this bell. Don't ring the bell. Sabotage this bell. Alright, let's see here. Let's do some smoke. Oh, let's let the police handle that. There you go, guys. I really try not to kill the police in this game, but it gets like so frustrating at times. Sabotage this. Can I sabotage this? No, it won't let me. Oh, maybe now I can. So, nice. So anyways, like, I was reading the interviews and all that, and I thought that was a pretty smart move and everything. When you go into the movie and everything like that, like I said, you're not going to be... to me, if you're a fan of movies in general and everything, and you go in there and you don't have any misconceptions or anything, as far as like, you kind of not necessarily forget like any of the Assassin's Creed lores and stuff, but kind of just put that off to the side, then I think you'll have a much better time with it. And that's what I did, because I saw all the reviews and everything, and the movie took a beating. But it was done so beautifully and everything like that, and it was just it was I don't know, it was an experience. So you're gonna have to go check it out for yourself and everything like that. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm not gonna really give any spoilers or anything away. I liked it a lot. So anyways, it got me so pumped up that I was like, well, shoot, let me go try and give this Assassin's Creed Syndicate game, another shot and everything like that. And I'm glad I did, because I'm actually enjoying this a lot. Okay, so let me break this down really quick and everything like that, why I kind of put this game off. So this dude that I'm playing, like right here, Jacob Fry, first start this game, it's cool because you could play either one of these twins, which is Jacob or Evie Fry and stuff. Like, I just switched over to Evie Fry. And there is a big like learning curve as far as like, utilizing the two of these assassins. The mechanics are the same and everything like that, but they definitely play different. This girl right here is fucking badass, man. To be honest, she plays more like an assassin than the other dude. The other dude kind of plays like a lummox and stuff, and is very clumsy and difficult to kind of maneuver around. Through the game and all that when you first start off. What you see me doing here is I'm upgrading their skills and stuff like that. They gave each of them 3 different of their own skills, like once you get high enough and stuff. But this girl right here, she actually plays like you would play from the other Assassin's Creed games. She's a lot more sneakier. She's a lot more, how do I want to say, agile. The other dude he's a lummox, man. I mean, the dude's like clumsy and stuff. He's more of a brawler and stuff like that. At least that's the feel that I get when I'm doing the gameplay for this and all that. And it was frustrating because there's a few of the times, because like, I like playing these games and I like doing the optional things where, all the optional tasks they give you where they're like, okay, well, you could kill this guy using the crates or whatever, like dropping the crates on him, or you need to anonymously assassinate this person or something like that, without getting caught. And there's a few times when I was playing the other dude, playing Evie's twin brother and everything like that, where this guy, being clumsy as he is, you know, really screwed it up for me and stuff. So, anyways, let me shoot this guy real quick. So, anyways, like I said, you know, playing her, it definitely feels more like an Assassin's Creed game. She starts off like really stealthy at first, and you know, each of them have their weaknesses. Like he starts off, he's kind of tanky. Damn, I missed that shot. Did it again. There we go. Just a quick shot there. All right, now where are we supposed to go, buddy? So he starts off kind of tanky, and he can take a little more damage and stuff like that. And she starts off like really stealthy, which is kind of good for the gameplay because why is this dude not dying? And why is my reticles stop moving so much, horse? Forget it. Anyways, so the dude ends up like you start off with the guy and everything like that, and you can take a little more beating and everything. But like as far as like the stealth movements and how he moves, it's, you know, he's very clumsy and stuff. And to be honest, I haven't really enjoyed playing as him until recently, when I was able to upgrade a few more of the skills and get him to where he needs to be as far as like being able to move around undetected a little more. In fact, there's a few of them where I screwed up the Templar assassinations because this guy was more easily detectable than this girl is and stuff. So, anyways, like I'm glad I'm giving the game another shot and everything, and I've really enjoyed it. And looks like there's some trouble I could get into over here. I've enjoyed getting into trouble in this game. This is pretty cool. It's pretty fun. Train robbery. What are we gonna steal? Okay, let's see. I gotta go take some guys out. And that's my thing, is I like assassinating like everybody. Take that guy out quick. Over here. Yeah, you're gonna smash my face in. That's what you said, bud. Alright, so what am I doing here? Oh, no, jump. Don't lose it. There we go. Alright, so I gotta go steal something. I don't know what I'm stealing. Let's see here. Oh! And I did like a few gameplays where I recorded this stuff, because, you know, these things, like you do like these cinematics, like they'll do these executions in this game and stuff. But nice. Okay, what else we got? What else you got for me? Daddy's not happy. Need some more. Alright, I'm almost out of like bullets and stuff. Alright, so I'll use the smoke bombs. Let's see here. So, like I was saying before, I've enjoyed this series like pretty much since I got like an Xbox and stuff like that. As Assassin's Creed was one of the first games that I owned on 360 and stuff. And as anybody, it's debatable, but I enjoyed the first one. But the second one, Assassin's Creed 2, was like really cool. And I think a lot of people can agree with me there. Let's see if I can jump through the window and... Come on. Let's see what... Take a look. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. And I'm gonna do like a fight club too, because the fight clubs are like really cool. You do fight clubs and stuff and get more points and stuff like that. Ooh, she just threw that knife in that dude. You nasty girl. So, like I was saying before, I enjoyed like the Assassin's Creed 2 series. I like that Ezio character. I remember playing that, and I think some of you guys can agree. Like, you know, it gets to a point where you're just like, man, you know, this is feels pretty damn good. You know, like the experience you get from it. The Assassin's Creed itself, like the first game, it was a good experience, but it was just kind of, I don't know, it really wasn't, it just seemed like you did a lot of redundant, like running around doing stuff and everything like that. Whereas, you know, too, like you go around, you get reputation built up, you're doing like all these optional assassination missions and stuff, and that's like one of the things I wish like the first one had a little more, and I think they really expanded on that and did that a lot. So this one, you have a lot of that going on. In fact, I've probably played like up to sequence 4, and I've been playing it a while. So let's see here. Let's see if I can zoom out and everything. So these are like the allies and stuff, and you can do missions for them and stuff like that, and it builds your reputation up, and of course gets you more points and stuff. I'm gonna go to our hideout. The hideout's on a train. These are the main missions. That one's right there is for Jacob, and it's kind of from what I've seen so far from playing the missions, is his is more of the kill the Templars, and then hers is more looking for the we're looking for a shroud in this game, you know, which is another item of Eden. It's supposed to kind of grant immortality or something like that. But I don't see her mission on here. I know she has one. So we're gonna go check it out. I'm gonna go fast travel the chain. That way I can like get our economy, like the money for our economy, and build our gang up a little more. And then that's what's cool is like as you're doing this and everything, it's kind of like you know like in Assassin's Creed, like Brotherhood and recruit assassins and train them and stuff like that. Except I like that one a lot better because you can decide which is you could send the assassins out on, you know, assignments and stuff and level them and everything like that. You don't do that so much with these guys. In fact, I'll show you guys that economy a little bit in a second here as soon as we get on the train and all that. But yeah, so it's been kind of refreshing and stuff. I mean, the movie like definitely hyped me up as far as like you know, wanting to play Assassin's Creed a little more and give this game another shot. And you know, it's been good going back through it and, you know, having memories, just a reminder of how good this game was and stuff. This one's like not too bad as far as like this is what Eevee looks like. I'm sure most of you guys have seen on YouTube through like walkthroughs or whatever as far as like doing stuff. I want to get that secret outfit. I got let's see here. I got this one. In fact, let me throw the outfit on. So I got the cloak for the Dracula lady outfit, and then this is the Dracula lady outfit. I'll go ahead and equip that. It's pretty tight. You can take like a lot of damage and give a lot of damage with this outfit on. I was using the other one because it has like a more has more stuff for your inventory, like, you know, more darts, more bullets, stuff like that. So you could go here to the gang upgrades, and it's kind of like this, you know, similar to, except the only thing is you know, before, like in the Assassin's Creed games, you're sending the you're building the town up and you're making more economy and stuff like that. Here you actually have to run around and loot and pay for these upgrades like this. And they're pretty pricey, because I'll be honest, like most of the time when I pay for, you know, when I get enough like you know, coin and all that, I'm upgrading like weapons and stuff. In fact, let me see what we got for the capes here. Let's see, I already got the good one on, so. And then like you do crafting and everything like that. And the thing on Unity that I didn't really get, maybe you guys can leave something in the description and stuff, is I didn't get like the whole using the cloak for like certain things and stuff like that. So Let's see what trouble we can get into. I'm gonna Twitch this for a little bit. I've been busy, like I said, as far as like with the whole connection and stuff, as far as like Destiny, because most of you guys know that I mostly play a lot of Destiny. Oh, come on, drop down. Drop down. Can I shoot that across? No. There we go. So, yeah, with just the whole connection and dealing with that, and then I started work back up, and then of course I started when I was laid off for a while, I started going back to school and everything like that. Get like a bachelor's that I'm working on. This time I'm trying to work on something with the IT field and all that. So I got an online course that I'm doing, and unfortunately I have an instructor who likes meeting on all the time. So he has like these meetings and schedules like done up for us to basically, you know, have class participation and all that. And it's not bad, it's just kind of annoying sometimes because, you know, some days I just don't feel like, you know, messing with it, but gotta mess with it tonight. Get the attendance, get the grade, right? Do what I gotta do. Alright, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut because this is gonna be a cutscene right here.
Tired, friend. Everything all right?
There's always too much work to do.
Today's Ghost Club investigation involves a carriage. It's said to be covered with gold leaf, dazzling passers-by when the sun shines. Naturally, it's rumored to be haunted. Now let's see if we can find it.
This is it right here, right? I have to become a alright, who's looking at me? Where you at? Oh, there you are. Don't cop. Never mind. Nothing to see here. Alright, let's go check this out.
The roaches vanished when the post began to be transported by rail.
Alright, clues found. What's the next clue I gotta go to? Let's go over here. So what's this? What do we have here? I have to become anonymous. Okay, who's looking at me again?
These letters never reached their destinations. How sad.
Next, over here.
Oh, I'd rather enjoy a sit down, but duty calls.
Interesting. So one of the missions I'm doing right here is for Charles Darwin and stuff. He has this huge ghost and club thing where he's like debunking a lot of this stuff. Don't make me kill you, please. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see. And one of the things I don't like about this game, man, is you have to buy like your notoriety or whatever to where like these guys. And to be honest, like I don't want to spend the coin on it because I actually like assassinating guys and stuff. But you gotta buy the notoriety and everything, and they'll leave you alone. But other than that, as you're walking through the streets, it's not like the old Assassin's Creed where you do stuff to kind of avoid some fights, you know, so you don't accidentally kill like a, you know, police officer or anybody you don't want to kill.
That's curious.
You could buy the notoriety where they'll leave you alone. Alright, let's see here. Oh, my darling fly. Fry, sorry, not fly. Arms since last meeting. Huh. Very own Elizabeth. Okay, so now where to next? Oh, I gotta go catch that dude. Move, 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 move. Move, move. See, they're like, the horse carriage driving is like really kind of a pain in the butt. Now I gotta go catch this guy. Well, excuse me, watch my crappy driving as I out. No, don't lose the dude. Come on, horse. Can we take this corner? Oh, yeah. I had to sit up a little bit for this. Come on, keep going. Let's go catch this guy. Oh, we didn't run that bad guy over. So you see, like, there, like, all them dudes are, like, already, you know, granted thing over. So I'm attracting a lot of... Oh, come on. Catch that dude. Come on. Let's catch him. Gotta catch up with them. Come on, 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 come on. Come on. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Let's get closer, and then I'm gonna go to the roof. And I'm gonna jump on them. And I'm gonna hijack it. Boom! Get out of my way.
Are you a friend? Yes, you're safe.
Alright, now I can slow down.
Don't have to worry anymore.
Sweet.
Oh, you saved me.
I got him. Successful hijacking I've done when I played this game.
I must return home.
I must return home. Let's see what goodies we get from doing this. See, like it either moves like too fast or not fast enough. You know, too fast to where you can't steer the horse right. Or not fast enough to where it's taken forever to get to its destination. Come on, let's go. Ram him. Out of the way. Ram him. You go out of the way. Oh no. No, I got back up. What's going on with my horsey?
Of course.
Alright, let's go. What do I got over there? Oh, that's probably messenger dude. Alright, I'm just gonna defend this. What? Ah, bad shot. Come on, horsey, let's move. Ah. Let's drive. Let's get out of here. Sorry. Go away. Ah! No, where am I supposed to go? I imagine once I get out of these guys' sight. Okay. My cart was destroyed. Oh, is the police... See, like, that's what I say. The police get involved in all this, and then I have to shank the police. And I'm not really big on that. Come on. I want to do something cool. Let's see what time it is. Alright, I got plenty of time. I hope it puts me back at the horse because I don't want to have to try and hijack that dude. Alright, good. Ah, oh, come on. Alright, let's go. Where am I supposed to go? I mean, like, there's... Alright, let's see here. Drive. Let's go. Let's... What? Oh. No, what? He's hijacking me? Get out of here. Ooh, stabbed right in the throat. Okay, let's get out of here.
That's it.
That's it. Hopefully that's it.
We've lost. Thank you. You have been a great help. Will you please take me home? I owe you my thanks. You have
Okay.
a great deal of trouble for
Who's
someone
talking?
who
Is this like somebody in the cart?
What is your name?
Ave Fry. Alright, I don't want to run into that explosive cart. because it desynchronized once I slammed my cart too much. Nothing to see here, cops. See, like, this is the pace that it normally runs, which to me is kind of slow. But as soon as I start driving like faster or getting the horse to go fast, you start kind of losing like steering controls. I think there's an upgrade that she has where it's supposed to allow you to control the carts a little more or something. I'll check the skills menu once we get over here. Oh, there we go. Slow down right here. We made it.
My honor and saved my life. Elizabeth, won't you climb down and sit beside me so that I might see your face?
All right, let's check this out. Hopefully this will be a cutscene or something cool.
Where is she?
Let's see here. Cry for help. Okay. Guess we gotta go get Elizabeth. I thought that was Elizabeth in the cart.
You look as though you're just about to collapse. What on earth has happened?
Just a dream. Or so I think.
Well, I guess that's it. That was kind of weird. Let's see. I'm just gonna give that one a 3. All right. Let's see what else we can get into. Let's see here. Is that one of her main assassination missions? Well, let's go over. I got like a few of those music boxes. Let's go liberate some kids first, then we'll go over there. Yeah, I got a few of those music boxes. You do those music boxes, and most of you guys can YouTube on the secret outfit you get. You get a secret outfit for her and all that if you collect them all. I'll show you guys. I think I got two. I got two before, and then I got 2 more and stuff like that. I enjoyed the Templar assassination I did with Jacob. There's this part where crazy doctor who's doing like all these experiments on people and stuff, like basically lobotomizing them and stuff. And you go in there, and the challenge is to free a lady that they fired or whatever, and then to pose as a dead corpse and then assassinate him that way. And it was pretty cool. It was a pain in the butt. Like I said, the guy's kind of clumsy and everything like that. That I botched it like the first couple times. This girl's a little more stealthy, that's for sure. Figure out how we're gonna do this. Well, first I'm gonna kill this guy. Boom! Love that. Just like grabs his legs, sweeps him. Okay, so the foreman's right here. Maybe I could get him real quick, and then we could. Guys.
Get back to work.
Okay. Huh, I'm gonna go smoke bombs on this one. He's right there. I just gotta get him. Come on, buddy. It's just a box. Let's see, do I have anybody else around me? There's a chest over there. I'll get that in a second. Alright, I'm tired of waiting. Here we go. Yeah. Oh. Alright, now I can't sound the alarm, so let me sabotage this real quick. Another dead body. Don't be afraid of me, fellas. I'm gonna free you from your oppressors. Let's see here. Okay, so there's some guys down there. Is there another bell? Just want to make sure there's no other bell that these guys can ring the alarm. Because I'm going to rain on these dudes. Okay, let me grab this guy real quick. Alright, where's that other bell at that it's talking about? Okay, I'm not seeing it. Oh, right there. There it is. Okay, so let's see here. Let's poison somebody. Yeah. Can't get a good shot. Alright, so let's make these guys kill each other. Oh, really, man? You can't let me, like, aim that down? Ooh. There's a target. There you go. Alright, let me go free these dudes. Thank you. Let's see here. Alright, this is... Nope, this is a closed-in room. Normally they just have walls there. Make her crazy. Kill anybody else around. One time I had the cops do it for me, like kill the foreman and stuff. Because these dudes like created such a ruckus, they came in. So the cops are good having around for some you know, some things. Most of the time, like, I try not to kill the cops, and they botch up my freaking assassin, like, all the time, man. It's so annoying. Okay, so... let's go down here and sabotage this bell. Where's that? Where's the bell? The bell. Right here. Okay, good. Sabotage. Yep. Alright, now I'm free to terrorize whoever I want. Let's go free these kids. I think I'm gonna take this dude. Or this chick. Ugh. Uh-oh. Gotta get out of here. Cops. Trying to be a nice guy, man. Trying not to kill you guys. Alright, free. Nice! All done. Sweet. So one of the things they said is like as far as like the twitching and stuff like that, some people like seeing people's like the player's face more and everything like that. I don't get that, man. You know, I'm not really that attractive of a dude, so you know, I prefer to remain off camera or whatever. Not really. I'm not a hideous fucking chud, but you know, I'm not the best looking guy either, so. In fact, like most of my profile stuff, I put my dogs on there. Oh, there it is. You know, like a profile pic, I'll put my pups on there. If you guys see my channel, you seen like the pups I have. Got Dad Shadow, you know, Shadow's a pimp. And his two sons, Aquiel and Sparky, and his dog, and of course, you know, Mama Dog, Baby Girl. So, but yeah, I usually do that. They say like you get more views and everything like that, but I don't know. Oh, this is where I was gonna go. Let me don't get this. I didn't want to get distracted from that. Sorry about that. Like scatterbrain, like as far as like when, you know, as you could tell from talking about the movie and jumping around between the Assassin's Creed games and all that. Oh, let me get the item. No, it didn't let me get the item. That's another thing, like you got these kids that work for you and stuff, and they'll like steal stuff. What is going on here? Shoot. I missed out on like catching a thief. Is he gone? Yeah, I guess he's gone. Alright, let's see here. And this is a cool thing is like the little zipline thing. They kind of had it in Assassin's Creed 2, because remember like Ezio had that little hook deal. But it wasn't like he could just, you know, shoot it out like these guys can. Here we go. Alright. Boom. Let's go see how many more of these music box things I need. They said this is supposed to be like a secret, but I mean it's on the map clear as day. You guys seen like the little marker for it. So I don't really get how this is a secret. You know, the only thing I say is like you know how it's a secret is just finding these little music box things. So you find these music box things and they put these little discs in here, and I'll show you these little assassin's discs. And it's undoing some type of lock. I've already put 2 in, it's not really doing anything. There we go, put another one in. Alright, so this is what that Dracula outfit looks like. What'd they call it here? Not progression log, inventory. Blowfur lady outfit, or whatever. And this is the one I was using, just because you know allows you to carry more stuff. But let's see here. Where's the capes? All right, so the cape I currently have equipped is no, not the Crimson Wing. Where the hell is it? Is this it up here in the corner? Yeah, the Count's cape. Because like it matches that other outfit that I had on and all that. But you look at it, man, like the defense on it, it's like crazy. I suppose the cloaking cape's about the same. How's that look? That looks alright. This is the big dog I'm going for right here. Legendary Assassin's Cape. The stats are the same on it. I don't know if you could upgrade these. Like yeah, you could upgrade this. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna collect all my milk money so I can upgrade that. Okay, so what's going on? How many more of these do I need to do? So I'm gonna have to YouTube and see where all these music boxes are. I just been kind of stumbling across them because they'll pop up on your like little mini map and stuff as you walk past them. But other than that, it's not like they show up like these big icons do and stuff. And that's what I've been doing is like as I've been collecting them, going back over there. It's supposed to give you like a little badass outfit. It looks invisible. One dude did it on his YouTube video. Like I already did the sequence 4 where I got in a fight with the Lady Templar. Fucking whooped the shit out of her. This girl did. And anyways, this dude already found that outfit when he went to do that portion of it. What do we got here? Gang Stronghold. Let's do it. Let's do it. Cause some more trouble, man. Let me see here. Can we upgrade anything else? Come on, buddy. There we go. Oh, there's a guy over there. Gotta go kill him. I hope I get to him. Oh. There we go. I like that. It keeps jumping back and forth, but if you hit Y, you can do like an execution on these dudes. And it kind of does like this real cinematic. Like I said, I recorded a couple of them on my game DVRs. They're pretty cool. That's one of the things I always liked about this game is, you know, how it jumps back and forth between the regular and it'll do like a little cinematic here. Upgrade gear. What gear do I need to upgrade? Let's see here. Inventory. One of these. I already got, and I'm trying to find it. The eagle. Let me go ahead and equip that one. There we go. Do the Royal Gauntlet. This is good. This is probably like one of the best guns like here. There's got one that fires faster in it, but it doesn't have the quick draw accuracy like this one does. And all that. And I got that on. I'm good to go. Alright, let's go kill some fools. Alright, so I have to kill the leader undetected and burn the heist plans. Last time I did this, I didn't burn the heist plans. I just started going in there and shanking people. Alright. Let's see here. Ah, come on. I already got seen? Where'd I get seen at? Oh, let me do my sneaky. There we go. Let's see here. Let me go scope out the rest of this. Hopefully there's nobody else on these rooftops. Just that person right there. Go scope out the scene and see how I can get this guy. There we go. That's my buddy Starscream. Give me 1 second. I'm going to join this party real quick. What's up, Star? Oh, yeah. I don't know if she lagged out. I just started joining the party because you sent me a party invite. Come on, die! I wasted 3 knives on that girl. Okay, let me go see if I can shoot this barrel. Oh man, I don't have any poison darts. Okay. Let's see here, do a leap of faith. I gotta see where they're at that they're talking about. I'm just gonna stab him. Oh, that was cool. Where's these guys' plans at? Alright, it says I got burned blighter plans. Let me get this guy. Let's see here. Okay. There you go, grab this guy. Oh, is it? You know, one broad bitch and stuff. I'm about to finish up because I gotta go do this online meeting. So I'm gonna do this assassination. And then I'm gonna finish up from there. Come on, buddy. Shimon. Get this big lummox. I gotta burn these guys' plans. Where's the... Goodbye. Okay. Alright, so where's these guys' plans at? What plans are they? I'm not seeing any plans here. Shh, just quiet. we just kind of walk around. You guys see any? Let me do the vision again. Killed just about everybody. Is that them up there? Well, let's go check it out. Alrighty. Come on, hop in there. There we go. No, that was just wood. Like where is these guys' plans at? Go away, cops. I'm supposed to burn their plans, but I don't know where they're at. Maybe I gotta go kill this guy over here. What game you guys playing? Goodbye. Oh, I didn't burn the plans again. Damn it. Ah, where's these guys' heist plans? Maybe it was on that carriage. Oh, get back. Get back, buddy. Large pouch. What time it is? I got a little bit of time. Alright, so we're gonna go play that bold eagle. No, I did get that. Shoot. All right, notice to self, all these like little plans you can get where you like craft stuff, because I crafted that already. Apparently you get it through the game. Where the fuck is my eagle's crew? There's a guard. Bold eagle. Oh no, I didn't. Alright, let's go kill some fools. Alright, let's see here. What else can we get into? Let me switch to homeboy and we'll go do this one. What do we got over here? Yeah, I'll go do this part of the story. Break it up a little bit. Alright. All my stuff on this guy. Weapons. Okay, he's got here. Nice. Ugh. I got brand new belts and they're like worse than what I have on. Alright. You just showed me the belts. I got even more new ones? No. Outfits. Alright, you got the Ezio one for this dude, but I put this one on. Just not this one, but where the hell is it? Oh, this one. Crafted this one. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. And then you got this other ugly one where you could take like a bunch of damage and stuff. But I like having the inventory. So
Down to business then.
here we go. Oh, I got skills. Let me do the skills real quick and then we're going to do this mission. Alright, right there. Purchase. Nice. Shoot, man. I wish they gave me more points. It takes a while to level up. I'm gonna go shank these dudes. Ugh. Yeah. You nasty. Does she got a... Oh, let me go scare these dudes. You better get the hell out of here, boy. See this? Yeah, I'm an assassin.
Bless you. Thank you so much.
She got a mic yet?